What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another video. I hope you guys are doing great. Today I'm going to work on the LSD, but last night I realized that it would be very helpful to buy two like this, so my life can be a lot easier to do that job. Alright guys, let's open the box and see what it is. What I bought last night is a H-frame press from Harbor Freight. So this one, not only it'll be easier for me to get the job done with all the bushings and pairings, but maybe it's something that I figure that it's good to have just in case in the future I wanna do like ball joint and pushings and stuff like that. Alright guys, let's open the box and put this thing together. Alright guys, as you can see, we have everything out of the box, the springs, the hardware, the paddle jack. Now the only thing I have to do is go through the guide to see how we're gonna put this thing together. According to the guide here, this is gonna go like this, right there, and these little guy, they're gonna go like this. So you got two bolts here, and then one here and another on there. So, and the size of these, I believe they are 17. Like that, I'm all done with this one. So as you can see here, this is how it's gonna be. This one is gonna face the outside, and you want those bolts here, and this one is gonna face the inside. Now I just have to do the same thing with that one. And if you want to do this, just because these are like brand new bolt, make sure you use some lube to kind of screw these, and I didn't use my impact drive because I thought that that thing has too much torque, so I didn't want to use it here. Alright guys, just like that, those two pulls are all done. Like I said, brand new bolt, use some lubes, and I try not to use my impact wrench because I think it has way too much torque, so I just use my regular tool because I don't want to strip these bolts, then I would have to spend more money to get no ones. So now we're just gonna put this thing together and get it out of the way. So I messed up already. So this piece, when you tie these two, like these two pattern on, you supposed to put this one with it and then do the same with that one, and I got over my head and then tied this bolt and completely forget about the metal piece. All right, let's do this right now. As you can see, I installed that metal piece. Now I just have to put the other one here. Now I was wondering why some of these bolts are longer than another. There's 4 of these that are longer. It's because the long ones has logo here, so you can screw those. See, you have to follow the instructions. Follow it. I went over my head and just start completely ignore this and then started doing my stuff. Alright guys, just like that, this part is all done. Now you have these two well, you can just put it here and one of them go here, and then this one I believe go over to post like that, and just sit right here just like that. And I believe the next part is this thing, and you just gonna have to put it right here and screw it over there. And we have these long bolts. That's what we kind of use to bolt this one right here. So I'm going to take these off, the washers and stuff, so I can install this, and then I'll put some lube here and tie them up. Now it's time to put the jack plate, and I believe it goes like this, yeah, and then you have this bolt here that you have to undo, and I believe they go like this, like just like that. And then the next thing we have to use is the springs. they go like this, and it's supposed to just, I guess, will come up here that way. So right now it's a little bit too short because I have to put the jack up here, but that's how it's gonna be. So now what you do is turn it around and put the jack right there. You see there's two holes right here, and the jack is gonna be right there. You got those two bolts right here, those two pack bolts. Is his size is a 6 hex. So what you got gonna do is put one right there and the other one in that hole right here. Now what I'm going to do is put this a little bit higher because it's a little bit too low. Okay, now the next thing you have to do is to bleed the jack. You're gonna take this one off, and then there's another screw in there. You're gonna have to remove. As you can see, we already have a lot of fluid coming out. That's way too much. I don't know how this happened, but that's a little bit too much. Well, it seems like I don't even have to try it. It's already bled enough, because now you can release this a little bit, and fluid was supposed to come out, which is already dead. So you would have to pump this so the fluid will come out, but since it already played itself, I guess because that part was carbon, so I'm not going to join it too much, so I will screw this back in there. Tie this back up. Let's give this thing a few pumps and see how it works. As you can see, yep, it's working. It is working. Now you just do it like this, and I think we're all set. Now the only thing I have to do is to put this screw back on, and that would be it. Alright guys, this is it. So this is it, the 12-ton sharp press from Harbor Freight. So yeah, now I can do my bushings, my bearings, and all the good stuff. Now the only thing is I have to find a place to put this on here, and I have to get some wheels for this. I'll probably check like at Home Depot or Amazon. Day by day, step by step, the garage is getting together. So the next thing I would do is get a lift. Is the Max Jack's lift. But what I'm gonna do next is repaint my garage and leave the floor for last, because I'm not gonna redo the floor until I installed the jack here, because with the jack I have to put holes in there. So I don't wanna redo the floor and then I have to mess it up again. So yeah. Alright guys, this is it for this video, and I hope you enjoy it. This is a great tool to have in your garage. So now that I'm done with this, I'm just kind of put it aside, and then I'm going to start working on the LSD, which is right there in the corner. So it's gonna be a long day for me. So have a good day, good night, and I will see you guys on the next one.